Now, of course, later today, the Proteas take on Australia in Durbs in the first of 3 T20 clashes between the two juggernauts of world cricket. Following this series, of course, both teams will head to India to take part in the World T20 competition. And on the line, we've got former Proteas legend and current Cape Cobras coach Paul Adams to talk to us about a mouth-watering series and a very big tournament. Paul, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for the early start and condolences on the final last weekend. But great to see that you've got the squad up and running once again. And of course, lots to look forward to. Looking at this weekend's fixtures between Australia and South Africa from a coaching perspective, knowing that they've both got to head down to the subcontinent, surely they'll be wanting to put each other to the sword. We want to get tested.
Well, I think it's going to be a real great series. I think with South Africa showing some good form in the T20 format, I think we're in for some mouth-watering competition. Look, they're out in Durban. Traditionally, it can get a bit slow there. I think that probably South Africa and Australia have spoken to ground staff for preparation for Indian series to try and get slow pitches and try and work on the conditions that they're going to be receiving in India.
How difficult is it playing on the subcontinent? From a spin bowler's perspective, you must have enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's always great for spinners. Look, T20 cricket is big for spin bowlers, especially in India. They are wicket takers. They're key guys within that middle overs. The ball just stops a bit and always offers you a purchase on the surface. So for South Africa, it's just managing that, understanding playing, how you're going to get your scoring areas and all of those things. So I think both teams, everyone will be working with their combinations. South Africa gets Quinton de Kock back in, so it will be exciting to see him and AB de Villiers at the top of the order. And Del Steyn also makes a return, so that's also some good news for South Africa.
Then lastly, I have to ask, one name that's been omitted very notably is Aaron Phangiso due to a suspect bowling action. Now, I would imagine you fielded a few calls regarding this. What's your advice to the young bowler, in fact, to the coaching staff to bring him back on track?
Look, he's race against time, and I think by Monday or so they're going to make a call on if he's going to be okay or not. And for me, look, changing the bowling action again and then going into a high pressure tournament, it's going to put a lot of pressure under Aaron. So for me, it's just they've got to be calm and they've just got to make a good cricketing decision going forward with Aaron's advice.
Right, just quickly, if I can ask you to put two teams out there that are definitely ones to watch going into the World T20 Champs, who do you think are going to be the biggest guns out there?
Look, as always, I always never write out the West Indies. They're a powerhouse team in T20 cricket. Look, South Africa's also got a great chance here. We've been playing good as a unit, winning the T20 series in India, played well in Bangladesh as well. So in the conditions, South Africa's got a great chance as well. Explosive team. Another team is always done right off New Zealand. They got some great combinations to go with also into that World Cup.
Yeah, I'm kind of on fire at the moment. Paul, thank you so much. All the best of luck for the rest of your season. Great to connect with you. I'm sure we'll speak again as that World T20 Champs approaches.
Thank you and take care.
Thanks, my brother. Well, still lots coming up on your Friday edition of Expresso. We're going to have ourselves a little fun this morning, guys.